Good evening YouTubers, my name's Count5, new to YouTube, making videos at least, so bear with me. This is my first video. I'm going to show you some of my motorcycles, well, all of my motorcycles. I generally just collect one of each model. If I like something I'll probably collect maybe two, who knows. This is the Boss Hoss, shares its name with the famous Mustang Redline. Here's a dirt bike, the dirt bike, or something. This one's got the stand. I was lucky I managed to collect this one before the stand was taken out of action. Move straight on. The Pit Cruiser. A bit of a bruiser. Rather sexy little bike. Wouldn't know where you would put your feet on there though. Probably burn them off on the exhausts. A similar bike. Oh. Is the Hammer Sled, or the low down bike. Been collecting motorbikes since I started collecting the cars, Hot Wheel cars, and I like the bikes because there's not too many of them to worry about collecting. This is quite a nice one, the Woozy. Funny plastic handlebars, but nonetheless, a beautiful, beautiful tempo. Very nice. And also in this fantastic dark blue. Something similar out there at the moment. I think the Wolfman T1. Could be wrong. Canyon Carver. Hello. This is a very, very nice bike. Everything about it. Moulding. The way the metal base carries through to the tank on top. It's just classic. You can imagine racing this one if it didn't fall over as much. Great thing about bikes is the metal on metal chassis, body. Can't go wrong. I mean, they weigh as much as, well, as any car. Here we have the Max Steel in the original first release. Quite like it. It's an interesting bike. Great thing about bikes, I find, is that they're not necessarily particularly realistic all the time. But even something like this, which is screaming out, well, not particularly realistic, it's not necessarily that impossible. Try and stop me. Rather nice Zamac finish on that. I'm hoping that will improve with age as well. It's certainly changed since I've owned it. Couldn't tell you when I bought it though. It was a while ago. The Dodge Tomahawk, based on a real bike. I'm not sure, but I think this is part of another set of vehicles, and try tracking this set of vehicles down, and I will show them at some point. But right now we're just looking at my motorbikes. The OCC Splitback, another very nice release. I'm sure Junior would be proud of that one. Don't know about Paul Senior. Whoa. Don't know. Would you get Paul Senior on there? Who knows? But that's the first release of the OCC Splitback. I remember finding that one and thinking how wonderful it was. Very similar to this bike. The old Blast Lane. Blast Lane looks a bit tiddly-widdly in comparison to that though, and probably needed the upgrade into the Blast House. Blast House. Well, that also shares its name with something from the fantasy range. But again, it's a nice bike. I like the way that the even though it looks like the same bike, it's just not in any way. It's a completely different casting. Even the exhaust pipes there lead off. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Staying with the yellow theme, that's the first release of the Fat Boy Harley-Davidson. A classic little bike. Just let you absorb that for a while. We leave into the Airy 8. Airy 8, yeah, looks like some kind of extreme speed bike, again with a big V8 or some kind of inline 8-cylinder engine in there. Probably capable of ridiculous speeds, but at least this one looks like it's got some brakes, some gears, etc. Something a little bit more sublime, the Scorching Scooter. Probably called a scooter because you can't see the back wheel. So here we are. It's got that skirt covering it up, but yeah, it's probably just another Harley getting done up. Nice paint scheme, nice green. Staying with the Harleys, here's another Harley. Bad bagger. He's pretty bad and he's got bags. Marvellous. Doesn't stand up particularly well though. And I don't think I could have overlooked this baby, even though it's not a Hot Wheel. Might as well be. It's got metal, and more metal. Bit of plastic though, but hey, very nice. Very realistic looking. And finally, a pair of Ducatis. The first release in red, and then the Volcano release in black from the following year. Could have got more. Could have got one from this year, but you know, how many Ducatis do you need? Saying that, at least I've got that one. Someone to ride the bike. And there's Paul Senior sitting on his OCC splitback. And the whole reason for this video really is because I want to break open that bad boy and that bad boy. So let's just crack them out. It's 10 minutes of mayhem. Amazing, isn't it? There we go. This is Street Noz. There she is. Now that kind of goes with the drag bikes. Very nice. Make quite a nice Batman bike actually. Probably only second or third release of that. Very nice. Let's see if I can do a mess out of this. This is while we're here, is to have a look at the Ducati Duval. Just want to be checking that one out. Street Noz in quite a nice green. Oh yes. The Ducati Duval. Duval? It's a bit like devil, isn't it? That's nice. At least it stands up, unlike its sisters. Metal, with more metal. Bit of plastic there though. So there we have it. Apart from the, I do believe there's a Yamaha, little V Yamaha, but there we have 2 new bikes for the bikes collection. Thank you very much for watching. Yep, it's just like its brothers. He doesn't want to stand up. Great. Thanks for watching. It's been interesting nonetheless. So maybe one day I'll get that one out too. Anyway, may your gods go with you. This is Count 5 signing off. Goodbye and good night.